Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am B.C.P. and I bring to you the Undisputed Underground Fighter Tournament 4 on the big stage. As always, we have amazing fights and a ton of newcomers. So buckle up, lock in, and let's get ready for these amazing fights. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now getting into the very first fight of this tournament. Today we will have Sweet versus Xavier Sanderson. Both fighters are newcomers, and this will be their first fight in the organization. How good is it to have your very first fight on the big stage? That's right, the big stage. Things will be a little different this time. It'll be 8 rounds, and that's new here. Now, from what I'm seeing, Sweet is coming out first, man. This guy has very quick hands, very good reflexes. I'm pretty sure he's happy to be here. How will he perform in front of this crowd? This is a big crowd. We're no longer in a bar with a few people. We got 3,000 people in here, man. That is crazy. Next, we have Xavier Sanderson. This guy hits hard, man. I wonder how he will do. He has a lot of power, preferably that right hand, that right hook. I think he's gonna do okay, but can he handle the speed and agility of Sweet? But we all know that speed kills power. But you know what? Let's hand it over to the announcer.
For 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks trimmed with cyan, Sweet. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Vietnam, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Artist.
All right, guys, it's about to go down. They're about to meet in the middle of the ring to get the rules.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
All right, the first round is underway. Let's see who would take this fight. And he's missing those hooks, those lead hooks. Okay, good jab. Misses the body hook. Nice combo, but gets caught by a right. Jab, right. Look at the head movement of the big guy. Ooh, nice right hook. Nice counter straight body hook. Ooh, nice uppercut. Body hook. Misses the straight. Gets pounded. Gets the overhand right from Sweet. But look at the power of Xavier with the overhand. And Sweet goes down from that powerful body shot. Let's look at the replay. Nice combination from the big guy. It puts him down, man. Can Sweet get up? Let's see. Don't give up yet, man. This is your first fight.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
And he gets back to his feet on the count of 5. Can he redeem himself? That is the big question everyone wants to know. Both guys meet back in the center of the ring. And Sweet's on his bike. Being smart, nice body hook. Misses the overhand, get countered by right. But look at the body hook. These guys are definitely banging the body. He can't keep taking those shots from the big guy. Ooh, and the right straight wobbles him. Can he come back? Nice body hook, but you gotta watch out for the big guy's punches. Those punches is getting through the block. Goes down from a powerful crushing left hook from Xavier. Yeah, that was nasty, man. That was pretty nasty. Ooh, the way he fell. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
And he's back to his feet, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has a lot of heart, as we can see, but can he stop the power of Xavier Sanderson? The round is almost over. He misses the body hook. And Sweet is on his bike trying to get that overhand. Yeah, back up, man. You didn't have much time left. Okay, both fighters are in the corner. This is very unexpected. I really thought the speed of Sweet will make a big difference, but it seems like the big guy himself, Xavier, has decent speed and reflexes himself, and it's paying off. He's using those body hooks, and we're about to get back into the second round. Can Sweet make a comeback? He's using his footwork. He's on loose footwork. He misses, and he gets countered. I think he should play the outside a little bit. I know he don't have the reach, but he has the speed, he has the footwork. Because being on the inside with such a big guy with those type of reflexes is very dangerous, and he gets put to the canvas again. Will he make it back up? Oh, man. That was nasty. And he just falls straight to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that was close. He gets up on 8. Xavier is really proving himself, I must say. I didn't expect it to be this easy for him. He's walking through those shots and getting his own shots off because he know he has the power, and he dazes him, and he drops him with another body shot. I cannot believe what is happening. I can guarantee you that most people had their money on Sweet. He just cannot handle the power of Xavier Sanderson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And that is a wrap. We have the winner of the first match in this tournament, Xavier Sanderson. He is making it to the quarterfinals. Special shout out to Xavier Sanderson for coming here, putting on an amazing performance in his very first fight. Man, I can't wait to see what else we have in store in this tournament. This is B.C.P. Untamed, and I will see you guys in the next match. All right, guys, we're now entering the second fight of this tournament. We have Youngblood versus the Bobcat. Now, Youngblood is a street fighter. Remember that. He is a street fighter. He just happened to have a little bit of boxing skills. But once again, these fights are 8 rounds, no longer 6 rounds. I am leaning towards the Bobcat just because he's the veteran in this match. But we've seen crazier things. So first we have Youngblood coming out. And I know he's excited to be on the big stage. I know all of these guys are excited to be on the big stage. It is still unbelievable that we've made it to this arena, starting off in a little bar, an underground tournament with underground fighters. So I want to give a special shout out to everyone that's made it this far and that's just put their best foot forward. Now we have the Bobcat coming out, walking with his crew, his team. I don't think he should be worried. I think he's used to fighting by now, but I mean, we are at a bigger level, a bigger capacity. But let's hand it over to the announcer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks with red trim, Youngblood. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with orange, the Bobcat.
It is time for these guys to touch gloves and get the rules from the referee.
All right.
I'm excited.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, guys. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. Oh, he switched stances. Youngblood. He's switching backwards and forward, and that's that street fighter mentality I was telling you guys about. He is going to be kind of flashy, throwing the looping punches and missing. That's not a good look, if you ask me. Not on the big stage, in a way. And he's taunting. You haven't done anything, Youngblood. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? That was a headbutt. We can't come to a big stage like this and use dirty tactics, man. You're making us look bad. And he's landing shots now, but that was definitely a headbutt earlier. Hopefully he stops the dirty tactics, and he goes for a low blow. Are you kidding me? and he's turning like he's doing something. Nice counter right from the... Come on, Bobcat. You cannot let this guy take you out using dirty tactics like this on the big stage in front of thousands of people, and the haymakers are landing. He has to be careful. Another headbutt after the counter. He's hiding it, and the ref is not seeing it. He's hiding it behind his shots. I think he has to get on his bike. Come on, the Bobcat. You cannot lose to someone, and the referee finally sees it, but he's steady trying to use the headbutt. This is insane, man. And you have to watch out for that elbow he liked to throw. He liked to hide it behind his hook. Another headbutt, but misses. Another one, he's missing him. And I guess the referee is just not seeing it. But the Bobcat is surviving, using those veteran skills he have. He gets caught with another headbutt. That's going to add up. That's going to make him cut very easy. And he's just in survival mode. And I'm so sorry, guys. This guy is not representing the organization good. Throwing looping punches is one thing. You know, haymaker spamming is one thing, but headbutting and using dirty tactics is just very low. But what can you expect from a street fighter? Right, the second round is underway. Will the Bobcat adjust to the dirty tactics? And that's a big no. He leans back. Nice counter by the Bobcat. He's, wow, man. And when somebody's just throwing hard punches like that, all right, the ref is, he dazes him. This sucks so bad, guys. This sucks so bad. I cannot believe this is happening. The Bobcat is a very decent fighter, but I mean, and he's taunting like he's doing something. Dude, you're cheating, man. The Bobcat is doing a good job defending, you know. Those low blows are gonna add up. Wow. Oh, I just realized he cut the Bobcat, and it was probably from an elbow or those headbutts, and those overhands are just deadly as he keeps like, wow. 3 overhand rights in the row. 3 overhand rights in a row is just insane. Man, I don't think it's looking good for the Bobcat. I don't think he's getting up. And I hate to say it, but Youngblood is going to take this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
And he returns to his feet after being low blowed, after being headbutted, after being haymaker spammed to death. I mean, this is insane. And he is just swinging for the fences. You have to watch these haymakers on this guy. They're not very technical or technical, but they're powerful as the right straight. And he goes for another low blow, and he gets pushed off by the Bobcat, goes for another headbutt. Bobcat is using it while he has to watch those overhand rights. He phases him. Karma returned, the fastest I have ever seen it in my life. Good job by the Bobcat, putting his cheater down with that body hook. This is what I'm talking about. Take that, Youngblood.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He returns to his feet. Let's not get it twisted. Youngblood has tons of heart. He's just choosing to fight like an idiot, and I just can't get with that, man. But shout out to both of these guys coming on the big stage and putting up a performance, man. If the ref doesn't see it, there's nothing that can be done about it. So, unfortunately, the damage has been done to the Bobcat. His eye is cut, and now that eye can be targeted, and the fight can be stopped early. I guess that was his plan out of alone, but we're now in the next round. He's steady throwing haymakers and headbutts. Haymakers and headbutts is crazy in boxing, right? He's steady landing those shots, man. He's probably gonna start using that jab, his lead jab, his dominant hand. And I called it. He's gonna target that cut, man. He's trying to throw a nice counter, but it's not enough because you're steady getting headbutted on that cut. Man, This fight needs to be stopped, man. It needs to be stopped. And he's like trying to do permanent damage to the Bobcat, and that's just not right, man. We're here to win, of course, but to also have an amazing fight, man. And he dazes him with that right hook, which was probably a right elbow. He's using that lead hand. He's trying to get that cut. And that may be his downfall, because he should have just tried to put him down, and he's going to give him a chance to come back, and that's not good. Once the Bobcat gets loose, it is over with. See, there we go. He's warming up. He's getting out of the way, and he's in trouble. He misses, and the Bobcat is... There we go. He timed that headbutt and hit him right when he put his head in. I'm sorry, guys. I had to say pause behind that. But the body shot put him down, and he hit him with another one. That's what getting fighting... I'm sorry, guys. That's what dirty fighting gets you, man. I'm sorry. My mind is blown right now, but he gets him with another body shot and put him down. He might not get back up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my God. This has taken a very crazy turn. It looks like it wasn't going to go in the favor of Bobcat, but Bobcat pulled it off. He used those veteran skills he has, and he pulled it off, man. Wow, that is crazy, man. Shout out to the Bobcat for pulling this off, and man, I can't wait to see the next fight. Welcome back, guys. After that fight, I am drained mentally. That was a scary fight, but we have the final boss versus a newcomer, Machine. This is a big guy. He's also quick on his feet. We don't know who's going to take this one, but final boss is a veteran, and he puts up a good fight. As long as he can land that hard straight, right, he will put his opponent down as he comes out to the ring. The final boss with his crew, very focused. That is always a good sign from a boxer coming to the ring, getting ready for a fight. Welcome to the big stage, final boss. And now we have the newcomer, the rookie. It's crazy when your first fight is on the big stage, man. A lot of these guys grinded it out, really grinded it out in that bar, man, you know, and these guys are very lucky, man, but he looks like he's ready for action. I can't wait to see how this guy performs in the ring, and we're about to get to it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Machine.
And it is about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact about Final Boss. 1 second.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Yeah, Lil Bam is Final Boss's brother. That's crazy, right? I'm surprised I never mentioned that. Okay, good counter already. Oh, he's taunting. Hey, don't get it twisted. Final Boss is not a slouch. He is not a slouch. Oh, okay, he's getting real busy though. Okay, nice debut from Machine. Oh yeah, he's letting those hands go. Okay, so he's a big guy, but he has speed. He uses combinations as a dazed Final Boss. Final Boss, what can you do, man? You can't let this rookie come and show you up. And show you up on a big stage, man. Wow. So one thing I can tell you, yeah, Final Boss is a veteran, but both of these guys are rookies when it comes to being on the big stage. And man, this guy is the real deal. He is not playing with Final Boss. He's acting like, wow, he dazes him. Will he put him down? We don't know. But he seemed to have these quick, compact punches, and one of them spitting on him multiple times is crazy. Now, he didn't spit on him for real, but it was the gesture, okay? But he put down the Final Boss, but I know Final Boss is going to get up. By the way, Final Boss is the younger brother of Lil Bam, and he's like twice his size. That happens, man. I'm bigger than my big brother. Ooh, overhand out the gate. And he dazes him. You have to watch that right straight. Whether it's a haymaker right straight or a regular right straight. His right straight is probably one of the hardest in this league, man. Final Boss put him down. Don't forget that Final Boss is a tactical fighter. He will figure you out, and if you can let him land them shots, he will land them. Good job getting his knockdown back, Final Boss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And he gets back to his feet, and the round is about to end. Good job, both of you guys, but maybe somebody will go out before the bell. I don't know. Not enough time. Wow! That's the skill of Final Boss, man. You cannot take this guy for a joke. He will put you down, man. But I must say that I am very surprised by Machine. He is a lot better than I would think. I thought he was going to be like a slow powerhouse type guy, but he's actually quick on his feet. So let's see will that pay off. Now that we're back in the next round, the second round to be exact, and those overhands, wow. He's very elusive, but look at the footwork. Yeah, you have to be careful with Final Boss. He looks like he's slow, and then he just become explosive. Look at the dodging of him, man, and he knocks down the rookie in Machine. Look at this replay. Look at this, man. You wouldn't expect him to move like that. Man, beautiful combination. Hey, hats off to the veterans, man. Like, I have to give props where props is due. The veterans, you know, I got a lot of respect for them. They helped build this league, and I'm very thankful for these guys, man. Come in here and put their body on the line. Shout out to you guys. He's back to his feet. Will he prove himself? Because he's not looking too good. He's very flashy, but he keeps hitting the deck. And that's what happens when you put flashiness over skill and you're fighting somebody, you know, a veteran like Final Boss. Those body shots are going to put him down again. Look at the countering. He steps right like an inch outside of the punch where he can still come back and counter you no matter what it is. Wow. And he's eating those overhands. And wow, he ate 2 more power shots from Machine. Yeah, I'm glad they're running the replay back. And he goes down. He missed that left hook. And Final Boss took that opportunity to counter and put him to the canvas. Will he return to his feet?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow. He actually got back to his feet. And he's going to finish this fight. He will continue the fight. I can't say finish. Nice step back jab. I think he's about to take it a little more serious. I hope he take it a little more serious. Okay. Jab spamming. He has to watch out for those counters. I think he's underestimating. Wow. Now we see his power, because at first, overhands were being eaten by Final Boss. And I guess this one here, it was just too much for him, man. He hits the deck. Come on, man. I'm rooting for the veterans, man. I'm going to take a stance on this one. I'm rooting for the veterans.
4, 5, 6. Give me the ball.
Man, this has been a good first round of this tournament, man. I can't wait to see who's going to be in the quarterfinals. And I can't wait to be back to commentate the quarterfinals as well. Alrighty, the round has begun, and he comes right out. Ooh, nice right hook. Misses the overhand. But wow. So he actually has power in his hands. That just shows you the chin of the final boss. And remember, he's the little brother of Lil Bam, so it makes sense. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is very unexpected. I must be honest with you guys. Wow. The taunt right after. That is insane. Will he get up? That's the big question. That's what we want to know. Will he return back to his feet? And he doesn't get up. Wow. That's insane. Shout out to the newcomer, the rookie, Machine, for putting down a veteran like final boss. Man, this is very unexpected, to me. I don't know about to you guys, but it's very unexpected. But I will see you guys in the next match. Guys, we're back from just watching a very shocking victory from Machine on a veteran like final boss. But now we have Freight Train versus the Wild One. We already know about the Wild One. He was a rookie last time. He's no longer a rookie, but both of these guys are about to have their first experience on the big stage. Yeah, that's right. The big stage, ladies and gentlemen. The Underground Fighter Tournament is now on the big stage, as we know already. But let's see these guys come out and see how they feel, how they look. The first person coming out is Freight Train. He looks very focused, but also looks confident. This is a guy that just always remained humble, win, lose, or draw. So I have to pay respect where respect is due. Shout out to the final boss, man. Enjoy this moment. Next, we have the Wild One. He looks focused as well. Very humble guy, but is very dangerous with his hands and combos, his counters, his timing. He is very dangerous. You cannot take this guy for a joke, man. That left hand is dangerous, and he will put you away if you underestimate his skills and abilities.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with orange, Freight Train. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light orange trunks with light orange trim, the Wild One.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is about to happen right now. First round underway. Let's see how these guys approach each other. I know they're going to fill each other out. Both of these guys take it serious. They're not just here to spam punches. But that counter jab, oh, he had to get his revenge back. And the thing about Freight Train, he's very slow moving, but his hands are pretty fast for his size. And his agility, his ability to weave punches and dodge. He just moves slowly. He don't have the fastest hands, but for his size, they will move. But he has to be careful against the counter skills and timing of the guy over here, the Wild One. His name is, just to trick you, he's very calculated. The uppercut, you have to watch those uppercuts and those body hooks, preferably the left body hook. He blocks them all, and he's okay. So this is going to be a good fight already, guys. I can see. Oh, he has to be careful, and there it is. Wow, he's taunting. I don't think these guys care for each other, or they just respect each other's skills so much that they just have a little fun with it. Because both of these guys can box, and that uppercut was beautiful, and it sends him to the mat. Will he get back to his feet? Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, he gets up on a 4 count. Alrighty, guys. Misses both haymakers. I told you about the skills. His defense is very good. Most of the field shell guys doesn't have the defense he has, so that tells you something. He uses the Philly shell quite different. There's something about it. He uses it different. And they're trading a little bit. There go that counter left straight that you have to watch out for with the wild one. Pushes him off. Smart move. Use your size, man. You're the bigger man. Okay, this is a good round, man. Very good tactical round. Good technical round. I keep saying tactical, I'm sorry. Both guys are showing their skill. They're showing their abilities. And I feel like we're going to have a good fight right here, man. It's not going to be one-sided or lopsided. You know, that's my opinion. Could be wrong, but they're doing their thing, man. Let's go ahead and get back into this next round, the second round here. And let's see what these guys are going to bring out this round. They were being very modest the first round. And that's something to say, saying these guys were hitting each other and countering. So, yeah, I think the wild one is getting to the freight train because he's usually not this active so early, maybe. Wow, look at the combo. That's what make him scary because he be very, like, stagnant and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 you know. He just throw a fury of punches and they be very precise. And the uppercut gets him. He was set up. See, it shows you the experience level. No matter what, you have to have faith in the veterans and their experience, man. Now, he's missing a lot of punches, I must be honest. Can the wild one capitalize off of that? I don't know. We'll find. And I guess he did. Will he put him down? I don't know. Yeah, he put him down, man. It's so hard fighting the southpaw, man. It's just so hard. Used to the left being a jab hand, and all of a sudden it's the power hand. It throws you off a little bit, and you're right in the direct line of it. It's just crazy, man. But will he return to his feet? We don't know. He returns to his feet. All right, he's going to get back out there. Let's see. He looked like he's okay. He went for 2 haymakers, missed both and was countered. Yeah. This is looking like the wild ones fight wild. Okay. Got him with a... Okay, he's missing now. Counter jab was nasty. Oh, he has to watch out. This guy has power, okay? Ooh, that left hook. That left hook is different, man. He's trying to rack up punches and points before the bell rings. He's missing. Got that body hook before the bell ring. Okay, so right before the bell rang, we see he tried to do, you know, a little damage, rack up a little bit of points. That round looked like it was mostly the wild one's round. He looks humble as always. Yeah, man, it's not like, you know, very lopsided, but that definitely was the wild one's round. Okay, he's getting a little bit more active with his feet. He's looking like he's in loose footwork to let you know he's ready to get busy and show you his combo skills because he has very good combo skills for a big man. Very good head movement for a big guy. But the timing of the wild one is what throws people off. You know, he sets you up and it's hard to dodge those punches that were placed perfectly for your specific head movement at that moment. Man. He's swinging for the fences. He's trying to stay on his feet, and he did. But he has to back up and regain himself. He's going to get dazed again. You don't want to be wobbly fighting a guy like him. He's landing those haymakers, but they're being eaten. And that's another thing. He has a chin. The wild one has a chin on him, which is scary. And he gets dazed. But you have to remember, this guy hits extremely hard as he puts him down. Landed a 3-piece before he hits the deck. That is diabolical. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, let's see that again, man. Cool. Strike 4 of them? Wow. So, yeah, man, shouts out to the veteran. Freight Train. I'm not saying it's over, but it could be. This guy hits extremely hard, and he's back to his feet. We are now watching a fight, guys. We are now watching a fight. We cannot underestimate either of these guys because they're showing you that they're very unpredictable and anything can happen at any moment. Nice rear uppercut. He returned the rear uppercut, which is crazy. Wow. The setup has been set up. And that's what I'm saying about being a veteran. He couldn't do anything about it. What could he do? What could he do about that, man? He's been set up. True veteran work by the freight train. He is back to his feet. He is not going out like that on the big stage. Not for the opportunity to become a champion. Like, come on, man. You have to give it your all. And that's what these guys are doing. I want to applaud these guys, man. They have me excited about the sport again, man. And I know we're not a big organization, but we're able now to be on the big stage, man. I don't know how often this is going to happen, but these guys are proving that they should be here. And I just want to give a shout out to these guys, man. Of course, shout out to everybody who fought already and everybody who's going to fight later, everybody that competed in this tournament. Shout out to you guys, man. And he's taunting. He's ready. He's ready to prove himself. It just shows you the respect he has for the wild one. That's the only time he really taunts, man. When he respects your skill and want a challenge, it becomes fun to him and he want to get loose and see who can do what. But it pays off for the wild one, and he drops him with a body shot. Wow. Set him up with a jab. Wow. You see what I'm saying about these guys, man? I'm happy, man. I'm going to drink some coffee. Give me a second, man. This is crazy. And he returns to his feet. All right, man. This is serious. This is not a joke, man. It is really going down right now. I feel like the next person to go down is probably, it's going to be the end, man. These guys have been taking some crazy shots. Whether they went down from them or not, they've been eating some crazy shots. Misses the right hook, but land the left check hook. Misses his right check hook. And it's crazy that he's fighting in the head. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, the left straight. Dazes him. He's going down. This is it. I'm going to call the winner. I hate to do this, man, but the winner is probably going to be the wild one, man. I don't think he's going to get back up. Just look at this, man. That left hook is deadly. Look how he fit. Yeah. Wow. Diabolical to fall that way. But that's it, man. This was a good fight, man. Win, lose, or draw, both of these guys, they did their things, man. They did their thing. Are you kidding me? He's been down so many times already, and he's back to his feet. These guys are not giving up that easy on the big stage for the championship. It's not just about money this time. These guys want that championship. Freight Train has to buckle down, man, because the rookie over here is not playing, man. He's no longer a rookie, but he doesn't have the experience of Freight Train. Freight Train is making mistakes, and he was saved by the bell. Because I can guarantee you, as you seen right before the bell ended, he was going to go down and he wasn't going to get back up. But shout out to these guys, man. Wow, this is an amazing fight so far. I am in total shock. Okay, who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna make the smart move? He landed that counter. Misses the lead uppercut. Got him with a body jab. Misses the lead uppercut again to the body. Got him with a body hook. Missing. Ooh, landed that right uppercut. That could have put him away. He has to be careful. Yeah, he's getting caught in a trap, man. Yeah, he's gonna go down, man. I've seen Freight Train fight too many times. I know how he gets these guys set up, man. Oh, he's trying to fight. He made him back up. Wow. Sorry, Freight Train, man. I think this is the end of the road for you. You tried your hardest, man. think you let your pride get to you. Yeah, man, you let your pride get to you. Wow. He's just getting punished in the corner. I don't think he's getting that. He's I'm lost for work. That right hook put him down. He's known to catch guys with that. He had you looking for the left, and then a quick lead right hook puts you down. It's happened many of times since he's been in this league, and that is going to be a wrap for Freight Train.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
My God, what am I witnessing? I am lost for words. I am lost for words. Let me know in the comments if you're lost for words. If you're watching this on YouTube after it's been aired, come on. Wow. This was a good fight, man. I think this is it, man. I think this is it. Right hook again. Fake the left hook. Open up for the right. Wow. I want to give a shout out because this veteran didn't lose to somebody who was a scrub. This guy was in here fighting. He was actually boxing, and that made all of the difference. You know what I'm saying? What are you kidding? How many times have he? Oh my God! I am speechless. You have to be kidding me. Is this real? Someone tell me, is this real? Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win this fight. This is insane. This guy has the heart of a lion. Here's the definition of that. He has to take advantage of the fact that he is back to his feet. He's still in this fight. You cannot keep letting this guy counter you like he just did with the left straight, which will knock you out if you keep. Wow. Nice right overhand. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to watch this, man, at this point. What? What just happened? That's the scary thing about having that raw power. Things like this happens when you have raw power. Now, I'm sure he's going to get back to his feet. It didn't look like he was hurt. This is a long fight, man. No, I know you're... Bro, he stole this fight by having the heart of a lion. Special shout out to Freight Train for not giving up, but a big shout out to the Wild One, man. He put up a good performance, man. But I will see you guys in the next fight. Welcome back, guys. The last fight was very unexpected. I cannot believe what happened, but right now we have an amazing fight between Big Trey and Slim. These guys are amazing fighters, but of course the veteran in this fight is Big Trey. Will he prove himself? Because he hasn't been getting very far in these tournaments. Slim, he's won a couple. He was a champion once or twice. Let's see what happens. And first we have coming out as Big Trey. Big Trey is one of the originals in this tournament. Him and Lil Bam are the original two guys that were going head to head. They built this organization. I think they're out of their primes. Lil Bam might still have some fight in him, but I think Lil Trey is over with. Big Trey, I'm sorry. But next we have Slim, and he's new to the big stage as well as everyone in this tournament is. He's looking very confident. Hopefully it translates in the ring, man. Congratulations on making it here to the big stage as well as everyone else, man. And it is time to get this fight underway. We're going to go ahead and hand it over to the announcer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light orange trunks with light orange trim, the Barbarian. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, the artist.
Slim has a new look, as we can see. It is time to get it started. They're about to get the rules.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Yeah, I think those braids fit him better. Alrighty. What will happen in this fight? Will Big Trey finally prove that he was one of the greats? Actually, he was the greatest at the time. I don't know, man. Slim, you know, he shows up sometimes he doesn't. He gets a little cocky too early, too fast, and, you know, sometimes it backfires. Nice counters going. Nice straight. Both guys misses the uppercut twice. Ooh, nice counter and a haymaker. He returns fire. Okay, these guys are in the inside boxing, man. Ooh. He tricked him. Thought it was going to the head, went to the body. Body again. Right hook dazes him. Right hook again. Right hook again. Left hook to the body with the right hook to the body as he goes down. Man, I know that feeling all too well. Those body shots in the right place will put the biggest man down. I don't care who you are. That's just how reality works, man. And I'm pretty sure Big Trey is going to get back up, man. He's going to take a breather, but he will be back to his feet and continue this fight. As I expected, he is back up. Let's see if he changes his game plan, because what he's doing now is not really working. He's still kind of wobbly. But he lands a hard right. He's digging in that body. Yeah, he's going to go down again, man. He's really digging in that body. Wow, you have to watch those uppercuts of Big Trey. He's really been working on his uppercuts, man, and it's paying off. Will he go down? Yes. Wow. Snap the head back with a hard lead uppercut, and it wasn't even a haymaker. That's just how much training he put into those uppercuts, man. I'm pretty sure Slim is going to get up. There's so many names in this tournament, man. I get confused sometimes. I know these guys all too well, but it just happens. He's back to his feet. And he's now wobbly. Will he go down again? He might make it. He can't keep taking those uppercuts from Big Trey. Oh, he's eating them though. Wow. That is actually insane. Both guys go back to the corner. They're listening to their trainers. Decent fight so far. We've had a lot of fights that set the bar high, especially the last fight. That was crazy. Shout out to those guys. But now, let's see, can these guys change that as they head back to the ring? In the middle of the ring, let's start the next round. And they're at it again. We're going to look at Big Trey and see if he's fighting like himself. I don't think so. He used to be very calm and an amazing counterpuncher. He used to use that jab straight combo a lot. And he's letting off shots, I can tell you that for sure. But he has to be careful, because one thing I can tell you about Slim, once he decides to turn it up and turn it on, it is a go from there. Both guys separated. He missed, but he countered with the jab to the body and the right straight from Slim. Uppercut from oh man, these guys are not playing. I couldn't even get it out fast enough. But yeah, that was a nice counter left uppercut. Slim has to watch those uppercuts from somebody like Big Trey. Nice quick left hook. Uppercut again, right straight. Uppercut, rear uppercut that time. Misses the jab. Oh, see, Slim is getting busy. He has to be careful, because this guy also has a decent chin. And the right hook, that pivoting right hook sends him, man. You have to watch that. And he sends him with another right hook. Wow, Big Trey. You have to be careful, man. It's a setup. And it's so dangerous with Slim. He throws those haymakers so fast that you don't see him coming until it's too late. That was a big pause. That's what made me fumble my words. But let's see if he get back up. Not to mention, Big Trey didn't have any tattoos when he first started, so I don't know. We'll see what that's about later on down the line. But he's back out there. He's back to his feet, and the first uppercut he throws dazes him, and he has to be careful because he throws that uppercut pretty quick. Wow, that left body hook into the right hook to the head was nasty, man. All right, he's trying to let his hands go, but he doesn't punch as fast as Slim. He can't forget that. He has to be realistic out here. Oh, and the left overhand left. Wow. The left overhand left is crazy. That's when you know somebody hit you hard. Have to mention the hand he hit you with twice. Good job by these guys, man. Like I said, the bar's been set high from the last fight. The Wild one and Freight Train, man, that was a crazy fight, man. I'm still in shock about that. I'll probably talk about that for a while. But we're back out here, man. By us, and by we, I mean them, because I'm not in there. Those uppercuts again. His uppercuts seem to do more damage to the head. I don't really see him as a body puncher. But it looks like when he lands those perfectly lead uppercut to the head, it does a lot of damage. We have to be careful, because his punches, some punches will set you up. The speed of them will make you up. With an uppercut, he has to be careful. Ooh, nice block of the counter from Slim. I told you, Slim is very elusive, very slick, and that body hook puts him down again, man. You have to watch those body hooks because he is very precise with his hooks, man. He doesn't have a ton of power, but he can hit you in the right spot, and it will make you drop, you know, and hopefully he gets back to his feet, man. I don't know if it's going to last any more longer. If he keeps taking those hard haymakers and he's back to his feet, he got up at 8. Let's see, can he go out there and redeem himself again? I don't know, man. I think Big Trey is just out of it, man. He just needs to retire, man, if you ask me. Lil Bam is making a comeback. Lil Bam is actually, his skills is improving. He has better, because he never had skill. He just was all bronze, and now he's improving his skill, so I think he may have more time in this league, man. Hopefully he doesn't get CTE, because he took a lot of punches earlier in his career before he made it to TV. Oh, man. I think it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. He can't get out the way of those hooks because they're so fast. And it's always that pivoting right hook that catches him off guard. Wow, bounces off the ropes, hits his head. That was a very sus landing of Big Trey. I'm sorry, guys. I know we're on a big stage, but I have to be myself a little bit, okay? And he gets up. You have to make this count, Big Trey. You cannot keep getting knocked down, man. You have to make this count. I'm just being real with you, man. You know I know you, man. I was the very first fighter in this organization. I brought you guys on. So, you have to, you gotta know that I know you, man. You just have to know. So far, man, it's not looking too good for Big Trey, man. Like I said, he's one of the vets. He was actually, besides me, I'm sorry, I can't even speak. He was actually the very first fighter. I had many fights with him. He could never beat me. But he always had skill, and I retired because I was doing it for a while, way before he came along. Him and Lil Bam, and here we are today. And he has to watch those counters. He's being set up with that Russian straight from Slim. The Slim bouncing around on his feet a little bit. He's not respecting. He knows that Big Trey is not in his prime anymore. He's no longer his former self. And he's just in the inside fighting. Back in the day, nobody would really want to fight of any, of course, Lil Bam, because he was a psycho back then. And he goes down. So there's no reason to even continue my story. He's down and probably out. Shout out to Slim for coming in and not playing, man. Decent fight. We have decent fights here, but I only care about the good ones. I'm sorry. That's all you guys want to see, I'm sure. But we had some pretty good boxing matches this tournament. A lot of people came out here this tournament and they really boxed. They didn't fight like they were in the underground bar. And he's done, man. He's done. I kind of knew that. Big Trey, retire, become a commentator or something, because this is over with for you, man. And it's crazy because he's in better shape physically than he was back then, and you know. But thank you guys for watching this. I'll see you in the next fight, man. Shout out to these guys for coming out here and performing on the big stage. I will see you in the next battle. We have made it to the 6th fight in this tournament, guys. Wow. This first round of fights, they're crazy, but we have Rockstar and Lil Bam. You guys are now familiar with Rockstar. He is a wonderful boxer, man. Good counter fighter, uses the Philly shell style good, but he's lacking something. I don't know what it is. You guys already know Lil Bam. I was just speaking about him the whole fight with Slim and Big Trey. Like I said, his skill has improved a lot. He is showing that he's that guy still. And with the bronze and toughness he had, he's added skill to it. He has the ability to be the best guy in this league. But now we have coming out Rockstar, first time on a big stage. His style can be flashy, it can be very strategic. He has decent power, but not that one-hitter quitter power like somebody like Bam has. Now we have Lil Bam coming out, man. There's not much to say about this guy. He's in the best shape of his life. He's bulked up. He still has a six-pack. He still has his speed, his chin. His heart kind of degraded, and I think that's the part of him that is showing his age and, you know, showing he's out of his prime. But everything else is pretty much upgraded. But let's hand this over to the announcer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the light pink trunks with light pink trim, the Rockstar. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks trimmed with orange, Youngblood.
It is time, ladies and gentlemen. This fight, I got a feeling this is going to be a good fight, but let's be quiet for a second.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Good luck, gentlemen. I just have a feeling this is going to be a good fight. Their styles, it just makes a good fight, man. So let's see if we didn't see too much from Rockstar. Let's see if he can prove himself a little better. Decent defense, has to get out of there fighting somebody like Bam. What? Oh, okay, but that's not going to affect Lil Bam, man. I mean, hopefully he shows you his chin, man. Like I said, these guys are getting older. They're no longer in the prime like, you know, they were. But Lil Bam can still go. You better believe that. But he has to get out of there. Good thing Lil Bam doesn't have good uppercuts, jabs, or straights. Hooks is where you gotta be with this guy. Okay. Missed uppercut, big mistake, cause it's wow. Dangerous. I told you the power. I told you the power of Bam. You guys don't believe me, you're seeing it here now. In the midst of getting hit. And I'm not talking about like haymaker power, like just hooks in general, regular hooks. He will flash KO you. Him and Big Trey had tons of battles, man. I've had battles with this guy. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't beat me. But him and Big Trey were going backwards and forwards. There was times that Big Trey wiped the floor with him and vice versa. But right now we're talking about Rockstar. He has to be careful and not too crazy. Wow. And that's the thing I think he lacks. He lacks that toughness, you know? It doesn't seem like he can take a lot of damage, but I have to give him some slack because he is fighting Lil Bam. But will he return to his feet? Let's check out his heart. Okay, he gets back up. Will he change his game plan or will he let his pride take over? And that usually is not a good thing. Okay. Now, if you remember last tournament, Lil Bam was doing a lot of wow. You see the chin on Lil Bam? I told you guys. But he was doing a lot of taunting and it cost him the match. Cost him to be eliminated from the tournament. And hopefully he doesn't let it get to him now. He's doing a good job, you know. Lil Bam has to block it. As you see, he's blocking his body. That's his weak point. He never really had a strong body for punches, but he also had surgery. So it's a little more sensitive than usual, but good fight. I'm actually proud of Rockstar. He's still in his match. He could have been swept, and out of here already. But he's surviving. Not a scratch on Lil Bam. I mean, I'm probably going to lean towards Lil Bam just because I know this guy. I know how he gets down. He does his thing when he has to. And now these guys are back out for the second round. Let's see. Yeah, he has to be careful because he is elusive. He is very fast. And I'm talking about Lil Bam. I'm not just saying it because he's a veteran. I'm saying it because I've seen this guy in action. And you guys seen him. He used to be, we used to call him Mr. Walkie Down because he didn't used to really dodge punches or anything. They just walk up and throw a combination of hooks, and it will usually be enough to win the fight if you know what you're doing against him. But now he's very more elusive, and, you know, that's good. Wow, catches him, it didn't phase him at all. He has to be careful, get up out of there, man. You can't stay in there and go against someone like Lil Bam, man. Wow, that uppercut was nice, but it didn't really phase him. He's gonna get set up, he's gonna do all that, and Lil Bam's gonna land one, and the fight is gonna be over. See, he's letting this, good thing was a jab, but you have to watch those hooks. I don't care if it's to the body or the head, watch those hooks from Lil Bam, okay? You have to, man. I'm trying to give you advice, even though you cannot hear me whatsoever. He's spamming hooks, okay, he's trying to do a little something. Okay, don't get too cocky, man. I want you to have a chance, man. I know you're probably going to get knocked out, but I wanted it to at least be, you know, later on in the fight and not this early. Because, you know, here, man, there's only knockouts, man, no decisions. The very first tournament, you know, guys were nervous, and we had a lot of newcomers, and, you know, they wasn't trying to be too reckless, but now they're, see, that's when he's the scariest. That is, you guys don't understand. He's tough. You don't understand how it feels to be in front of Lil Bam and he gets to let those hands go like that. And now to his capacity, he's throwing other punches with it, knowing that he can't throw those punches with, you know, enough efficient power. Wow, he made it out of another round, man. He's doing okay, but it's just like, the fact that he can land one punch on him is dangerous. He's taking a chance, man. He's taking a chance. But shout out to him for not being scared. He's not showing fear. He's fighting better than he fought in the last fights. I knew the potential in him. I've seen him in, you know, training before he was in the last tournament, and he just didn't display that in the last tournament. But we're back out here, man, and by we, I mean them. Okay, he's letting his hands go. He has to attack that body of Lil Bam. That is the only way. You don't have that type of power. The only person I seen do that to Lil Bam with headshots was the Bulldozer. But we all know he is built different. Literally. This guy is huge. He didn't used to be that big, but he always had that power. He was always big, but he's bulked up a lot, man. Remember, all of these guys started out in the cruiserweight division. They were a lot smaller. But Freight Train, of course, he was always that big. But the Bulldozer wasn't that big. But let's get back into the fight. Nice. He hit him kind of behind the head, misses, and he pays for it. I know Lil Bam, he's playing. He's setting him up. Mark my words, he is setting him up, man. Because the fact that he keep throwing lefts, jabs and straights, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's countering with straights and jabs. Like, yeah, he's gonna set him up, man. And it's the side of Lil Bam that didn't used to exist back then, man. He's actually become a technical, elusive boxer. Uses head work, footwork, counters. And I told you, man, he set him up, and there it is. I'm not in shock. I am not in shock, man. Look at that. He gets hit. Look, he gets hit. He gets hit mid-punch. Punch landed with full force as he hits the deck, man. It's crazy. So, yeah, I feel like Lil Bam still has fight in him, but Big Trey need to give it up or go back to training. Now, I've been hearing that Ice Cold, and it's done, remember, Ice Cold and Big Trey has been training Lil Bam with head movement and stuff and defense. But shout out to both of these guys that came out and did a good job, man. I knew Lil Bam's gonna take this, but it doesn't matter, man. I can't wait to get into the next match. I don't know who it is yet. But I will see you guys there, man. Stay tuned, man. This is not over. We have more fights on the way. has been a knockout so far, ladies and gentlemen. I am not shocked. These guys came here to throw them. But we had Slugger versus the Bulldozer. Now, Slugger looks different. If you remember, he had the braids. He was more toned. He looks buff. And they find out who they're facing ahead of time. So I think once he heard he was fighting the Bulldozer, he bulked up. Yeah, he has a different hairstyle, man. He's definitely bigger. He's very bulky, man. Will this slow him down? I don't know. Because he's going to need his speed. You can't just have power against the Bulldozer. He throw haymakers pretty fast, and that's what make him dangerous. But I think he bulked up for this fight. As we can see this mammoth right here, the Bulldozer. He comes out looking big as ever. Look at the size comparison from him to his team behind him. This guy is massive, and like I told you, he wasn't this big. He was always big, but he is now massive in the heavyweight division. Shout out to the Bulldozer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light orange trunks, trimmed with orange, the Slugger. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black, the Bulldozer.
We have an amazing fight on our hands, man. Two hard hitters, man.
I went over the rule. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, gentlemen, do your worst. Because that's what's going to happen. They're going to try to take each other's head off. Wow. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like Slugger has a different style. I think he changed too much. We'll see how this affects him. Yeah, he went for power and training. He is slower. He needs that speed. His speed is gone. Of course, he's still fast, but he was very quick. He's even throwing like short punches to add more power. You need that speed to be able to throw. Oh, wow, let me be quiet. I'm sorry. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But he's just so slow now, man. He looks slower than the Bulldozer. Now, he is dazing him. I understand why he went for power, but I think he went too much towards power, which explains his physique now, explains his style. He got that Joe Frazier type style. I don't know, man, but it looks like he can block punches better, but he couldn't block that body punch because he didn't try to block it at all. Let me see the replay. Yeah. Look like he hit him in his arm. I don't know. But that's how hard the Bulldozer hit. I'm pretty sure he's going to get up. I'm not counting him out just yet, man. This guy hits too hard for that. But he needs that speed. That's what made him different. He could deliver that power with that much speed. Deliver that speed with that much power. You know? I don't know if it's going to help him. He should get loose footwork at least. And he gets clocked by an overhand. Both of these guys are good with timing their haymakers, but he is not the same person. I feel like he robbed himself. He robbed himself because I feel like he could have taken the Bulldozer. Wow, that left hook. You have to watch not the haymakers, it's that quick overhand right that the Bulldozer throws, and it catches you off guard, man. It really does. And don't worry, I never fought any of these guys. These guys wasn't around when I was in this league. But this is insane, man. Yeah, he modeled his style after Joe Frazier. I don't think that was a good idea for him. If he was going to do that, he should have kept his speed, worked on speed. He's going to go down again, man. You're not going to eat too many. Wow. And he did improve his blocking. And that is essential for somebody who is an inside fighter, who's usually the shorter man, who has to walk forward a lot. You want to increase your ability to block punches, man. You want your block to be strong. But that round automatically goes to the Bulldozer, who is doing what he does best, which is bulldoze people. And that's just the reality of it. Let's get back into this next round. Will he even survive this round, man? He's in loose footwork. There we go. Now, will he speed up his punches? Maybe a little bit, but I don't think it's enough because you got to have some decent speed for this guy, man. The Bulldozer, he has decent reflexes for a power puncher. He has a lot of skill for a power puncher. He uses his jab more than the average power puncher. Okay, he was clocked. He's eating his punch. Wow. Maybe he lost his power too, but he whipped that overhand right, but caught him with a jab. Let me see, overhand jab. Not a jab, I'm sorry, a straight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just nervous because without his power and speed together, he's not the fighter he was, man. He won the tournament last time. He was a champion. And it's like, man, to become a new champion will be amazing for him, man. He'll be the first to win 2 tournaments. I don't think anybody has ever won 2 tournaments, you know? So that'll be something different. He's Davidson, he's not putting him down because he don't have the speed to really put behind those punches, man. Basically, the Bulldozer has too much time to block these punches, man. He has to keep attacking that body because that's his strong suit. Nice. Tripled up on the left hook. That's his strongest body punch. I can't even speak. He's lucky he didn't get hit with the overhand right, man. But he put him down. He put the big man down, but the big man will rise again. It's just a matter of time, man. If he doesn't speed up these punches, he is in trouble. And I know he can't. It's just that extra weight, the new style he's been training with. I mean, there's really nothing he can do about it. Not at this point, anyway. Leaping left hook, and it gets blocked like it was nothing. Nice. He didn't count it. Wow, it backfired, man. You have to take your shots and land them against this guy. And sometimes even when you land them, he throws a haymaker and it just puts you completely out. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think he have a chance. I think he sabotaged himself accidentally. He robbed himself of this victory he could have had. Because with the speed he had, he could have came in there and bulldozed the Bulldozer. This is insane. Here we go. He's gonna have to just target the body. He can't take a chance whiffing haymakers with somebody like Bulldozer who counters hard, but he lands one and endages him. Will he put him down? Will he put him down for the second time, man? Will he even the odds? Yeah, he's too slow, man. Look at the speed of. He's just entirely too slow now. Slow compared to the speed he used to have. I mean, he can hit you with these whipping haymakers, I'm sorry, and then just hit you with a quick hook combo, and he doesn't have it anymore. And I see him trying to throw those combinations, but they're just too slow, entirely too slow. He lands that left hook, and he puts him down with a right hook to the body. Nice. Don't get too cocky, because he can just get up and hit you and flash KO you, man. But he did it, man. Nice. We know the Bulldozer getting up. Come on, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
He's back to his feet. It's retaliation time. He has to be ready because the Bulldozer is about to try to knock his block off. Misses the leaping left hook as always. Do you see he tried to counter? That's what makes it dangerous. He will counter you with the haymaker and hit. Man, I'm standing like I'm getting hit. The haymaker fest, who lands first? Smart move from backing out of there. That's also dangerous. You like to do that? Wow. Oh my God. Haymaker to overhand right. Did you see how fast he do that? Yeah. Run that back. Boom. Boom. Did you see? Haymaker, jab straight, overhand right. That was insane. Shout out to the Bulldozer, showing that he's the vet in the situation, even though he wasn't from the beginning of this organization, but he's been here a lot longer than the guy who's just lost and is not getting up. Like I said, man, he sabotaged himself accidentally, and that's what did it. I felt like if anybody could have beaten the Bulldozer with ease, it would have been him. but only if he had his form or style. Shout out to the Bulldozer doing what he does best. And I will see you guys in the next fight. Stay tuned. It is not over yet. Let's get into it. Welcome, guys. We are now in the last fight in the first round of this tournament. We have Ice Cold. Y'all know I really mess with Ice Cold, but he's going against a newcomer, Fist of Fire. So we got somebody who's cold against somebody who's hot. Who will take this victory? You know what I'm saying? Will Ice Cold put out his fire, or will Fist of Fire melt Ice Cold? Like, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Ice Cold. He's coming out, man. You know Ice Cold puts on a good show. Win, lose, or draw. And what I like about him, he's going to hit you. You will be hit. You know, he's going to dance around, but he's going to hit you. He's going to hit you hard. And congratulations on making it to the big stage, man. You've been very entertaining. But now we have this guy, Fist of Fury. Well, he actually looks kind of big if you really think about it. He doesn't look nervous. He looks very nonchalant, but he's showing that he's ready to get in there. He's kind of big, and I noticed that Ice Cold slimmed down some, but shout out to you, Fist of Fire, for coming out.
This round is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with cyan, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks trimmed with orange, Fists of Fire.
Man, this is going to be a good one. Just because Ice Cold is here, win, lose, or draw, he is very entertaining.
I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
All right, gentlemen, last fight of the tournament. Will you be the highlights of the night? Let's see. Right now, I have Freight Train versus the Wild One, but I don't know. When Ice Cold is in it, it goes down, man. He's taunting already. I want to see what Fist of Fire is working with as he gets hit with a 2-piece. There go the biscuit and the fries. Oh, that left hand looks dangerous. I can already tell you to watch out for that left hand. He has Philly shell, but he doesn't fight like the normal Philly shell. I don't know, man. This is confusing if you ask me. He's getting out of the way. Wow, Ice Cold. He was getting out of the way of your punches and countered. Yeah, I knew it. You have to watch that left hook. It just looks dangerous. It just looks dangerous, man. I don't know what to tell you. Get up, Ice Cold, man. You know you're one of my favorite fighters in this league, and I don't pick favorites a lot. Your style just interests me, but you have to take it more serious, man. If you take it serious, you have the ability to be one of the best in this league. Ooh. Wow. Oh. Yeah. He's in trouble. He is in trouble. Anybody that's able to dodge that quick right hook, of Ice Cold is dangerous. And he dangerous in the beginning. This guy hits hard. And he doesn't look like he put a lot of sting on his punches, but they are obviously damaging Ice Cold. And Ice Cold look a little more thin than he usually looks. I don't know what made him slim down, but he did slim down some. Maybe that's affected him, I don't know. But I'm not going to make any excuses. Whoever wins, they win, man. This guy he's a hidden gem. He looks like he's very dangerous. He looks very dangerous. Okay, Ice Cold. You have to get out of here, Ice Cold. He's on to you, man. He's trapping you. Look at his footwork. He's cutting off the ring. He's trapping you in these corners, but he also has the ability to dodge while he's right in front of you. That is scary. And that left hook just looks deadly, man. I don't know what it is. He caught him, and he has a chin. This guy is different. Ice Cold, you have to buckle down. You have to power up. You have to counter. You have to stay on the outside. Do not get on the inside with this guy. Shout out to Fist of Fire. because he's here to melt the ice of Ice Cold. He is not playing. It's crazy how this match came about, but it's going good. It's very entertaining so far. Let's see what else happens here. Ice Cold is using that footwork. He's a loose footwork. He's missing these punches, and not just because he can't punch, but yeah, tell him to come on because he's dodging your punches, man. Fist of Fire is just right there. Oh, there you go. His chin is too good, man. Ice Cold, man. I think you don't have the sting on your punches because of the weight loss. I don't think it's done that. These guys change their bodies before these matches when they found out ahead of time they're gonna be in it. I don't know, man. That was a big mistake. If you ask me, it was a big mistake. All right, he's trying to land these punches, but have to watch out for this guy. He's very unpredictable. Oh, nice. Those counters, that's his strong suit. If he keep landing those counters, he will put the fire out. You best believe that. But he has to learn to get up out of there. Stop being too cocky. Stop being greedy. Stick and move. Nice uppercut away, by the way. Ooh. The footwork of this guy just walked out of the way in the line of the counter of, misses that left hook he tried to land. Check hook, by the way. All right, he's dashing out. No, what? That was insane. He doesn't look like he can move like that, but he just gets out of the way and Are you kidding me? Look how off guard it caught him. And that's why you have to stay on your guard. Ice Cold has a bad habit of that. And I think this guy studied him. He has a cut right at the beginning of his eyebrow, kind of in front of his nose, and wow, Ice Cold, man. Wow. Ice Cold has been melted by Fist of Fire. Special shout out to this guy. He is the real deal. Do not judge a book by its cover. He's a very swole guy, but he was in there. His agility, man, his ability to get out the way. Well, guys, that is the end of the first round of this tournament. Come back for the next fights in the quarterfinals. I will see you guys there. I am B.C.P. Untamed, and this has been the Undisputed Underground Fighter Tournament, but on the big stage. See you guys next time.